I'm Dan Ackerman, and we are here taking a look at the Dell Inspiron 14z. This is a new version of the Inspiron 14z, part of a redesigned Inspiron lineup. And if you're looking at it, you might go, this doesn't really look like a Dell Inspiron. I remember those as being sort of the low-budget, very mainstream line from Dell, kind of big, bulky, plasticky laptops. This new series of Inspirons, I actually think they're very nicely designed. They look pretty good. They actually look more expensive than they are. Case in point, this is an $899 14-inch. It's technically an Ultrabook, even though it's a little bit bigger than most Ultrabooks. It's got an optical drive in it. It's got a discrete graphics card in it. All these things that don't really say Ultrabook, but technically they sneak in under the line there. It's part metal, it's part plastic. When you pick it up, it feels a little more plasticky than it looks. It definitely looks a little more expensive than it is. When you touch it, you can kind of say, okay, this is an Inspiron, not like the more expensive XPS line, for example, that Dell has. It's got a nice big touchpad, however, even though it's got the separate left and right mouse buttons. A lot of laptops now are moving to that singular click pad. And the keyboard is sort of Dell's variation on that island style. They always have keys that are just a little bit more rounded. I found the keyboard to be a little clacky, a little mushy at times. The keys had a little bit of wiggle under the fingers, but nothing that's too terrible. One thing I was pleasantly surprised by was the fact that the little ports on the side of the laptop are covered up by flaps, so you don't see them. It actually looks kind of nice, and you get two USB 3s, you got HDMI, you got an Ethernet jack. Not even the $2,200 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro has an Ethernet jack, although it does have DisplayPort / Thunderbolt ports that this guy lacks. But when you think about that right combination of price, performance, and design, I think you'd do well to at least take a test drive in this guy right here. That is the Dell Inspiron 14z.